Fat like a day, my name is Mighty Wereball. Welcome back to more Danganronpa. We're just starting chapter 5. We've just had the execution of Gonta, the gentleman entomologist who was seemingly convinced by Kokichi to carry out a murder of Miu. So, shame to lose him, but we carry on, how things are going, and of course, finally, we are rid of these stupid bears that are absolutely bring nothing to the plot, nothing to the game. They are just there to be irritants. So I'm happy to see them gone. So let's carry on and find out what happens next. My adorable Monokumas, little Mortaro, little Monophony, and little Murderdam, and the rest. There's a Simpsons reference. Why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, because you only get one shot at it. I should also mention that I have a little bit of a cold, so my voice is probably going to give out doing some of these voices. But Silver, nothing can replace it. So why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it, why do those kids even exist? Yes, Monokuma, why did they even exist? What was the point in them? What's an irreplaceable life anyway? Okay, so let's yeah, that was the last chapter. Ended with Kaito throwing a hissy fit because we went against him. I don't know what was wrong with him, and then of course he coughed up blood and left, but he's apparently in a pissy mood. Fuck him, don't care. We're just gonna carry on. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. Are all of us there though? I don't imagine it will be the case. Yep, Kokichi's not there. There's a surprise. As always. No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know? Are you still trying to pretend that everything's fine with you? Because I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Are you really okay? I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now.
But there's no way you get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little, that's all.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness?
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help yours. Of course we'd be worried. My bad, but I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing. Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. You're just gonna ignore me. Kaito spoke cheerily and then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? If you honestly believe, then again, this is the same character that seems to think that Kokichi was fine for most of the chapters of this game. So quite frankly, he hasn't got anything between his ears. With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong?
Despite Kaito's remark, you should probably receive medical attention just in case.
No, we've got another reason why we need to get out of here. And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
This statement is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either.
God, I wouldn't tell us what it was, because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
If that's true, So what could possibly be happening outside this academy?
Yeah, this is one of the things I brought up in the last episode, is why hasn't Kokichi told us? If he's so bad, if he's so evil, if he's so wicked, why hasn't he told us? Because if it's going to drive us all to despair, that's what somebody who wants to be bad, who wants to is as evil as they're proclaiming to be, would do. I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier, like right at the beginning, or if this was in personal conversation. I can't remember, but there's a part of me that thinks that Kokichi is hiding his true thoughts about this. I mean, I'm sure 95% of what he is a complete dickhead. I'm fairly certain that is the case, but I think there's a 5% thing there where he's hiding what his true thoughts are. I could be talking about my ass, but anyway. Kaito returns to the table, his hands full of food.
I don't know.
We can't figure that out just thinking about it. There's no point wasting your brain power.
But we can simply not think about...
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine.
You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too?
I think you mean optimist. Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now.
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues.
Well, you're not talking to me anymore. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. No, I think he's guilty. I think he feels guilty as fuck because he didn't believe in me. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. I think Kaito's just, yeah, he's guilty. I don't think he'd be angry at me for this. There's nothing I could do. Angry at Kokichi, almost certainly. Speaking of Kokichi, I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where did he go? Kokichi. Where did Kokichi go? The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us. I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away.
I haven't seen him either. It's like he's completely vanished.
He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere.
We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. Is he dangerous though? All you have to do is not believe what he says. He hasn't killed anybody, he hasn't attacked anybody, technically not, maybe self-defense against Kaito, but he's done bugger all apart from just play with you mentally, so I don't know, maybe I don't think he's as dangerous as they're making him out to be, quite frankly. His face just screams like he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him. If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill. Make it real, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know.
Is Maki Roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki Roll? Sorry, I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. Kokichi hasn't killed anyone though. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us.
Yeah.
No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer in some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... He's here to give us a motive. Here I am!
Monokuma.
What are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course. It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us. Can do.
You're being awfully compliant.
Of course, I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered? I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's our prize this time. 2 keys, okay. You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Well, what's the difference?
There was a door up in the top floor that couldn't open, and there was a door somewhere else, I don't remember. Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock. See you later, Bayonara! Okay, so what should we do about this new area?
I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Gokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
So you're saying humans are low priority. Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man.
I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate. Alright, I'll hold on to that. Ew, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed a key into my palm.
Kaito? Shuichi? What's the matter? You both seem different today.
Were you asleep in that entire trial last episode? Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine, so let's go already. We split up and began our search. Okie dokie, let's, I think I know where the first key goes, but let's skip ahead. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was one of the doors that was locked, right? Extravagant door? I'm gonna go with that one, because that doesn't look like a digital door. No? The key works, but it won't turn. Ticking. Should I? Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door and then... Okay, it exploded. A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. The key is still here. Could it be used for something else? Did I use the wrong key? Is that what it is? So what door is this then? From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
Yes.
We should check inside. When I turn the knob... Huh? It won't open. Hey Monokuma. That research lab is closed because its owner is dead. The owner is dead? Per the rules, if a student dies before this ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. It's the first time I'm hearing this. It's because this is the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died, is this Rentaro's lab? How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now. What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean? That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one. Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Well, the door's blood and a bat with nails in it and a spiky ball. Rentaro's lab. I am curious about his talent, but it's too late now. Maybe knives down there? Huh. Okay, well, guess we're looking somewhere else then. Oh, there's everybody. Where am I hanging on this door? Is this one of the doors? Try this. No. Okay. Click. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. What's by door number 2 then? Spiral staircase. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does this staircase lead? Whose labs have we yet to find? Obviously that was Rentaro's, we haven't been into that. Kaito's we haven't been to yet. And... was there anybody else's labs that we haven't been to yet? I can't think off the top of my head if it is, to be honest. Well, obviously, we haven't been into Maki's lab yet, but I don't know if we ever will. This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? This is, I'm assuming this is Kaito's lab. This is supposed to be reminiscent of going up into space. Phew, finally reached the top. I feel like there's something there. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Yeah, plus it's the sci-fi kind of look. I'm assuming, yeah. Kaito's lab then. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be...
Oh,
Finally, it looks like this is my research lab. Kaito.
Those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride.
They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab.
oi.
What do you mean just? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed.
I'm tired. Hey, someone, give me a piggyback ride.
Anyway, let's go inside. There probably might be something useful in there. Probably. What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Shut up! I'm not going to give you a piggyback ride. Let's go inside then. What are the chances that there is sweet FA in here to help in any matter? Cockpit. This is amazing. Looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab.
You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but...
Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I'm trained with something like it. Well, I guess it'll all work out.
I'm right with confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
Wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate. Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment... Hey, come look at this. Huh? Something wrong? I found this in the back. What is this? A file? The Gopher Project. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan, but none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project.
So what does it say?
Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
Oi.
Well, what about the rest of it? What does it say?
Don't tease us, just say it already.
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further.
What did you say?
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us. Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us? What could the seeds of future hope mean? What's this about the new world? This is like Noah's Ark. Huh? Noah's Ark? Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. What? Oh yeah, you're right. Of course, it is just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular, it does seem related. But how is all of this related to the Academy? To us? None of this makes any sense. If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it.
Well, when you mention it, where is it? Doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first. You're right. This place is useless to us now. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. Cool. The flashback light. Our last hope. Yes, because the flashback lights have worked so well in our favour up till now. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Cool. Where do we go now then, I wonder? Oh, what's happening? The greenery is completely gone. This place feels really mechanical now. It looks like construction is almost done, but what happens then? Cool. An ultimate academy, the likes of which we'd never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? Alright, well, let's find out where this key goes. Oh, could it be for this door here? The big, you know, digital looking motherfucking door. Was that there before? I don't remember that being there before. Maybe that's sound. Is it the giant door unlocking? Well, that's usually what happens when you use a key on a door. It unlocks. But, you know, maybe it's just me that thinks that. Cyber Courtyard. What is this place?
I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment.
It took every ounce of strength to hold in what I wanted to say. We've already found his lab, so whose lab's left? I can't think off the top of my head. Whose lab is still to go? Okay, Kibo. I'm just gonna ignore you. Lots of nonsense going on. Oh! Some kind of force field. What is this? The shutter is huge.
It seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
If they're protecting this strongly, there must be some secret in there.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in.
Wait, it's dangerous. Don't... Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and...
Oh, what is this?
Kibo, get away from... Hey, Monokuma. Oh my. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Don't you go setting off the alarm now. Come on, come on. Out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful. Be careful? What was that alarm for? It was so loud. Oh, that's the alarm system. Do you see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter? In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote. A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system. Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll just explain that electric barrier. To turn it off, you got to enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once. Make sure you memorize it. I'm not reading that.
Wait, slow down please. 503... what was the rest?
Excuse me. Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that. Electric barrier and alarm system. That's pretty tight security. Why are they guarded so closely? What could be in there? Like I said, this is a very important place. Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless. Pointless? Yep, it's pointless, so I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter. Alright, what was the point in this? See, it turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside.
Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier?
Huh? How annoying. But since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Didn't Kibo have a recording function? So why does he need to remember it? Monokuma walked up to the control panel quickly, punched in the numbers, and... beep. Okay, now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. I keep pressing that, I don't mean to. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing, the barrier and alarm will stay off. Well then, safe travels. He just led us into this highly secured area. What's this game?
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward.
There's that inner voice of his again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I feel like that was unnecessary padding in this game, which is already full of unnecessary padding, but... oh, it's the exocells. Ah, over there, it's... an exocell.
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run.
Wait a second. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us, and the lights are off.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on.
Well, the cubs are dead, aren't they? Oh, surprised! This is actually the XXXII hangar. Yep, this is where the XXXIs are stored. The facility for storing XXXIs. This is where I was guarding the precious XXXIs so no one would mess with them. But it's pointless now. Is it because the Monokubs are gone? No one can control the XXXIs anymore. What? No one can control them anymore? Am I wrong? Oh, don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
What does that mean?
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. Cool. The deactivated XXXIs. Can we get in them? Is this hangar pointless now that the Monokubs are gone? If that's true, there's nothing threatening us anymore. Can we just... I want to use the XXXIs. Can I just get in one? All 5 XXXIs are being sorted here right now. They aren't moving at all. Are the XXXIs not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? No, I don't think so. I'll talk to you in a minute, Kibo. What's down here? What's this door? Alright, okay, we're not going to talk to Kibo. We're just going to go to the bathroom instead. Good job. That's a fancy-ass toilet. This is a bathroom. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be in here in a while. Monokuma and the Monokubs certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. You sure? Nothing at all? Alright, cool. Let's go back then. Have a rummage around and then we'll talk to Kibo. See what he has to say for himself. What's that in the back there? Washing machine. This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the XXXIs?
That seems comfortable.
Comfortable, huh? Alright. Hydraulic press. This is a huge, powerful machine.
This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned XXXIs.
Is Kibo going to go to Terminator on us and we're going to have to kill him in the press? Scrap them?
Yes, even the XXXIs could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
True.
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there.
There's an up and down button as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. This hydraulic press is an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons. If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop.
What do you think, Shuichi?
The safety function, I don't know.
Let's give it a try.
Huh? Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press. Is he, though, classed as a person, or is he classed as a robot? Because this could end up going really badly.
Shuichi, please.
What's the point in doing this? Oh, I suppose to rule it out as a possible murder weapon, I guess. But this seems a bit stupid. Please what?
If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me? Let's find out.
You sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way. I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rust in peace when I die.
He's not going to change his mind about this. This seems incredibly stupid. Okay, let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I pressed the button. And then... So it doesn't relate if it's a person.
That was a close one.
Yes, it was. Why'd you do that?
Why didn't you press the first stop button, Shuichi?
It's not my fault.
But at least we know now. It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human. Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
Yeah. What was the point in that? I genuinely don't understand the point of that painting machine. This huge machine has several moving arms. What is this used for?
This machine is probably used to paint the exit halls,
Alright, it does kind of smell like paint thinner.
which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover.
I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo.
Well, of course I am.
Then why bring it up? I've investigated everything here. This is definitely a hangar for the exit cells, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose.
Oh, Shuichi, there you are. I was looking for you. Hey, come to the dining hall. Samugi says she wants everyone to meet there.
Huh? Samugi?
She told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light. Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Next flashback light. What will we remember this time? Yes. I should head to the dining hall. Let's go. Okay, we're all here. Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious. Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already. Oh, sorry. It's not the flashback light.
It's not. I honestly thought that's what this was all about.
What did you call us all here? I had to go to the bathroom.
I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious? What has she found? What you found, Samugi? So what did you find? Those letters Gonta found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again. Letters in the courtyard? It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says, "This world is mine." Yep, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma. This world is mine. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. That's what's written there. This world is mine.
What's going on? Where's Kokichi's name?
So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi. A prank. He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy.
Oh, I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do.
That is true, but is that all that is to it? Horse. When Gontad first found the writing, all it said was Horse A. Over time, more letters were added. Eventually, it read, "This world is mine, Kokichi Oma." Can we really just ascribe it to Kokichi's pranks? Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light?
It seems no one has found it yet.
Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it.
That is possible. We need to do something and find him. There's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore him. So let's just leave him be. You say that, but you are the angriest out of all of us. No, there was something else I was just thinking about. Thinking about? It's still a little too early to tell you guys, but... Yeah, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it all out. Figure what out? I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaito is going to get us out of here?
Oh, there's that reckless confidence again.
Reckless? You guys just don't get it. Jeez, heroes are always misunderstood. Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it. Yeah, leave it to me. Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident at a time like this. A hero, he may really be one, but he hasn't done anything. Okay, fair enough. He's buoyed people with his brainless optimism, but in regards to actually helping, he's done nothing but getting away. Right? I'm fairly certain he hasn't. He's given pep talks, which not for nothing, you know, they're always worth doing, but yeah. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Gonna have some free time. Is that what's gonna happen here? Or there's still some time left today. So what should I do? What should you do? Free time, where we're gonna sleep. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, now it's night time. Anything exciting gonna happen, or is it just straight to bed? Oh, who's at the door? Oh no, it is. It's not the door. The Ultimate Academy, time's night time's begun. This is a chance to strike. Sweet tree, okay, yeah, it's night time. Cool, that's fine. It's night time, sure is. I would have been training. But now it's the doorbell. Huh? Who did? Oh, Maki. Do you have a minute? Maki? What's wrong? Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab. Huh? Your lab? I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. Oh, okay. She wants me to go. Maki invited me, so I should go. Alright, let's go then. Okay, Ultimate Assassin Lab. Is this her way of trying to get us to start talking to... Ah, sorry I'm late. Huh? Oh, so you came too? Yeah. Silence. Sufficiently bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation. Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito? Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here. Huh? What? Why would you want to see my weapon? But wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki Rule? Is Kaito planning on killing Kokichi? Yes, more or less. But no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right? I don't use swords of any type. Not after I botched a mission with a katana. I see. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit a woman. Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out. Ew, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase. What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon? If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaito pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's a bunch of parts. It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Mekiril, can you teach me how to put it together? Sure, I don't mind. What's Kaito thinking? Put this and this together. Like this? And then put that other part in the opposite way. Ah, wait, that's wrong. My bad. Gives this way. Then next it's... While watching these two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaito was struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually they succeeded in putting together the crossbow. Wow, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow. It doesn't matter who builds it though. It seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time. Shuichi, do you want to learn too? No, it's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps. Wait, do I have to do it? Who else is going to do it? Yeah, sorry, I don't feel too good again. Huh? Seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first. Hey. Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room. What is going on with Kaito in general? Like, he just comes up with... I mean, obviously he's dying, or he's got some kind of disease, or he's got some kind of something going on with him. But then he's using it as an excuse to not do stuff. I don't get him. I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie. How frustrating. He's the worst. Oh well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst too. Huh? I'm sure you know why I invited you, right? What is there to make up about? He's the one being the bitch. I've done nothing wrong. What do I need to make up for? I do. You were trying to get Kaito and I to make up. It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn. Then what? Why am I the worst then? But I just don't know what to say to him. It should be him speaking to me, not me having to come to him. He's the one with the issue. I had no choice. If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that. Sorry, Maki, I just need more time. Yeah, you shouldn't have to apologize for anything. Fuck off. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance. Sorry. But now that you mentioned it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us. Thank you, Maki. Why should I... Well, yeah, whatever. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room. I swear to God, if this ends up with me apologizing to him, I will be very upset, because that's bullshit. Quite frankly. Anyway, just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy's full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito. I need to make up with him. For us, and for Maki. You don't need to do shit. You haven't done anything wrong. I fell asleep thinking about it. Well, that doesn't sound good for Kaito. Damn it. Why? Why now? Why me? Damn it, I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it. And straight to Monokuma Theatre. Rambo? Recklessness is a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful, I want to print the words reckless beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. That's what makes you run at full speed with no regard to your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do. Cool. Fair enough. Is that morning time? It's morning time. Whoop-de-doo. It's 6 a.m. Ultimate Academy, rise day, another day, go out, kill everybody, whoop-de-damn-do. And we are going to leave this episode right there. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, always keep it light, keep it heavy. And we'll see you all in the next one.